Alrighty, so this is about a situation that I had today. I'll give you guys a bit of backstory first. I'm part of a welfare to work program because we get money from welfare to help take care of the baby. And in return, they ask for one or both of us to take these classes and try and get a job, and so you can be self-sufficient. It's a really good program, actually. I like it so far, and my baby's all jumping up happy because he can see my recording and like seeing that kind of stuff. Today, my coach, because they're coaches, they're not teachers, anything like that, was doing a little bit of a test to see, she was talking about walks because somebody had mentioned, do I look like I know how to walk in heels? And she was walking around, and my coach had us all kind of go through it because she had noticed a couple of us had little things that she thought could be improved upon, like consciously. Like showing confidence in your walk, and she pointed out that I slouch a lot and that she was curious to see how I walk. Oh wait, I actually had mentioned getting some lift shoes, and she mentioned that she wanted to see how I walk, see if it looked like I have the balance to do it. And then she goes, "This is not meant to offend. This is meant to be as a point because you look like you're holding something back. Are you a man?" And just automatically, for some odd reason, I blurted out, "Not physically." Nobody fucking knew until then, except for the coach, because she had to know, because it's in my case, just in case anybody caused shit for it. Nobody fucking knew. Apparently, it was a shock to everyone, but it shows just how little confidence and self-confidence and courage that I have about my ability to pass. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I know it's pretty damn common. I completely passed in that, to the people in that class, mind you, including me, the 16. So to 15 people, I passed unconditionally. And I thought I'd blown it. Nobody cared. Not a single person was fazed by it. They weren't expecting it, but afterwards it didn't change their thought of me at all. Everybody treated me the exact same way they always did. Mind you, this is only the third day of the class, so if there's really going to be any issues, it'll come down later when people think they can let their guard down and start acting like asshats. Or bitches, because most of the people, there's only one guy besides me, and he's the quietest guy in the class. It's kind of funny. So you got 14 women that, I hate to say, but from personal experience, it does not take them long to go from feigning acceptance to total fucking bitch and a half. So, we'll see as time goes on. But the reason I wanted to bring it up is because of the fact that I know self-confidence is an issue a lot of trans people have. I did not believe myself that I passed, and that is what blew my cover. I was stealth until that point. My coach brought something up that actually helped me a lot. She had me stand there until she felt she was satisfied, asking, "Are you a man? Are you the man? Announce it. Make it yours. Keep telling me and yourself that." Mainly, she said me as in enunciating it to the point that she felt I was feeling it. And for the rest of the day, I felt so much better. I felt more confident, all that stuff, because one, here's this woman who her job is to help people. Her job is to help people learn to find work, though. So the fact that she was more than willing and just immediately jumped on trying to help me with that was a relief. It was really nice. I had mentioned the first day to her directly while we were down there on our smoke break that I used to be mistaken for a woman, and I had low estrogen issues, and the usual excuse if you're trying to go stealth but you feel you might not pass. I know a lot of guys who have actually said the same thing. And so she said that she looked up my case, noticed that it was marked in there for my safety, by the way, this person is mid-transition, and then she said it clicked, and she said, now it makes sense why you've been acting the way you've been acting, is you don't have the self-confidence, you don't have the courage to believe in yourself that people see you as a man. And so the fact that nobody cared, or nobody seemed to have cared, nobody guessed for a minute that I might have been a woman. And, a few people voiced their opinions saying, the whole, it doesn't matter what we think, it matters what you think. So, I felt a little better afterwards. I felt really embarrassed that I blurted that out. I think because part of me took that as, oh shit, I've been found out. And luckily, it went okay. Um, so every morning I'm going to tell myself, yes, I'm a man. I am the man. I am the man of the house. And hopefully that'll help me in my self-confidence and my courage, and I encourage other people to do the same. You know, no matter what direction you are, no matter if you don't have a direction, if you're in the middle, or let's say you're a pretty boy and you think, nobody will ever, take you seriously because you might be mistaken for a girl. It goes for pretty much any sort of situation in this case. And, I wanted to share that as a kind of, you're not the only one, because I know I'm not the only one who has these issues, the self-confident issues, and I found out today about myself that I wasn't as comfortable with myself as I thought. So I still have a long way to go. And for those of you that also do, I understand exactly what's going on, at least in this aspect. I don't know, every single aspect of your transition, obviously. But when it comes to self-confidence and not having enough courage in yourself, I know how that feels. So I wanted to share that, and I might record some stuff later on other things. But yeah. So thanks for watching if you did.